Hello. Please don't waste my phone. I need some time. Just to sit and think about my life. It's been every day, non-stop, every night. I just need some time. Please don't call my phone. I need some time. Just to sit and think. Hey everybody. Send that question to xmanicure.com. Hello, everybody. Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody. So, I actually came to do a live to let everybody know that I've partnered with Afterpay so people can actually do the nanny course and use Afterpay. It just depends on what question, because normally I don't do no stories. I answer a few questions, but I ask everybody to send their questions to xnannyq.com. Yes. Hey, everybody. So as of today, I've had 100 people to take my nanny course. I am so excited, and I thank everybody who's taking the course. This is big. So I partnered with Afterpay because I started getting questions about discounts or payment arrangements. Thank you for the crown. People were asking me if I did payment arrangements for the nanny course or if I took payment plans. So I ended up partnering with Afterpay. So I actually am adding it to the website now as we speak. I just finished all of the paperwork, and Afterpay is now on the nanny course. I told y'all I'm going to try to do as much as I can to make sure that I can get everybody the help that they need. So it was cool. It wasn't as hard. I actually thought it was going to be hard. But me and that Afterpay rep, we took everything and they got me squared away. So now it's available on my nanny course. I was like, whoa, this is huge. So, yay! I'm so excited. Thank you. So right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm actually adding my merchant ID and everything so you guys can be able to use the Afterpay when you check out for your nanny course. And the people who've already taken the course and are going through the course, I'm getting great feedback. Pat myself on the back. So yeah. That's online. So yay. I don't know, cause all of my stuff I usually, when I'm doing any kind of booking or payments, I take everything. Only thing I don't take anymore is the only thing I don't take is PayPal. That's the only thing I don't take. Is because PayPal will hold your payments for so long if you already done the service. So that's the only thing I don't take, but I take everything else. Everything. You ain't gonna be like, oh, what's sir? I take it. I take it. And I had a young lady, it's so crazy. I had a young lady hit me up yesterday and she was like, why is your nanny course so cheap? It must not be good. No, I want people to actually be able to afford to do it. I don't want people to try to break their back to do it. I want people to actually be able to afford to take it. But I said probably next year I will change the price. But right now I'm leaving the price like it is. Because I don't want people to try to break their neck or, go broke to try to get something that they really want to get done. I'm just trying to make sure I help. So, yay! If you can't tell, I'm excited. So I am working as we speak to get it done. I was so excited. So what y'all been doing? Y'all know normally I get on here and I want to see what y'all doing. What are y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Are y'all putting those products out that y'all said that y'all were going to put out? Is that what we're doing? Because I don't want to hear no excuses. Hey, y'all. Oh, baby, I did some deep cleaning the other day. That's all I got. That's all I got. I come back and review it. Okay, come on, getting a nanny. When you decide that you want to get a nanny, look on my YouTube and I have all the questions that you need to start asking the nanny. I actually have all of those on my YouTube channel. So you'll see all the questions that you need to ask the nanny. Make sure they have a CPR certified. And if they're driving your kids around, make sure that their license is up to date. Booze is in the house. But anytime you have a nanny, you want to make sure that your nanny is CPR certified. You want to make sure that your nanny has a driver's license, especially if she's driving the kids around. You want to check that. You don't want somebody driving the kids around and they don't have a license or their car insurance is invalid. You want to make sure that you check all of that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. The nanny course is actually, the link is in the link tree. Wow, oh, I don't like that. The link for it is in my bio. But give me, before you purchase, give me a minute because I'm trying to add the Afterpay to it. I'm sitting here doing it now. So I am so excited that I'm able to add the Afterpay, y'all. Like, I've been getting emails left and right, and people are like, look, I want to take the course. I just don't have no extra money right now. Do you take payment plans? You know. So that's why we getting this Afterpay up now. I'm doing it now. Oh, you hired a babysitter? Yay! Great! It's a nanny course. Oh, thank you. My daughter's in Texas. She actually, so if you're in Texas and you need a nanny, my daughter and my goddaughter are there. My daughter's actually there with another one of my clients that I have in Texas. And my goddaughter, she's working part-time with another one of my clients that I have in Texas. I told y'all I'm trying to make sure that I open my nanny service everywhere. And at this very moment, I've added Texas, Memphis, South Carolina, North Carolina. And I actually hired a nanny in Hawaii. Client told me they were looking for a nanny. They live in Hawaii. And hey, I would add it. Can I add? Yeah, send me your information. If y'all are looking for nannies and you're not in Georgia, send me your information. Because I get resumes from everywhere. I have nannies sending me their resumes everywhere. So I'm trying to make sure that I can place them on jobs. So, yeah. Yeah, if you need a nanny in Alabama, send me your information. I'm getting a lot of resumes. So I always tell you guys, I'm always looking for nannies. So always send me your resume. The email address is, what is it? Miss Q, I think. I have to look and see. But please send it to me. If you need a baby, I've been doing babysitters in Georgia. If you need a babysitter in Georgia, just send me the information. There is a fee, but I have plenty of babysitters in Georgia. Plenty. Thank you. You gonna do a doula agency? Let me know, please. Like I am with the nanny stuff, but if you can do a doula agency, we might can do some business. Because I can add your link to my website. I am all about making sure people are getting these services. Because I don't teach doula stuff, but I love the doula part. And I am trying to make sure that people are getting on the right track. I have some questions in my email that I got to go back and try to get to. People are asking me about becoming doulas and stuff, or what agency to use. So I'm trying to get with some agencies that, you know, I can add their stuff to my website so people can have it. Yes, I am serious about opening a daycare. That is my go-to plan. Start of the new year is looking for a building to start my daycare. But I want to do like 4-5 daycares. I want to just have them everywhere. Like, I drop one here, I drop one here. But with the daycare thing, we were thinking about looking into visiting daycares. So in Texas, I have San Antonio. I have a nanny in Houston. And I have another nanny in Fort Worth. Yeah. If you have professional childcare experience, and I tell them, send me your resume. I send resumes out to families. Oh, it's 111. I send resumes to my families, and if they like you, I start the interview process. Hey, everybody. Oh yeah, I'm praying the beginning of the year. God is like, you know what? Go ahead and start that daycare. But right now, I'm trying to get all of the stuff out because I'm trying to get this book out by Thanksgiving. So it'll be, I have 2 books I'm working on. It'll be a parent book. And my other book is Behind the Scenes of a Nanny. The real stuff. Crestwood Academy in Jonesboro, Georgia. Hey everybody. Okay, Capricorn Queen. Another Capricorn. So, oh my God, yesterday, yes, Capricorns. And this is why I tell you guys it's very important to put all the products out that you have. I started selling my body butter in January of this year. Actually, the end of January, like January 28th, I put out my body butter. Yesterday, and that was July the 19th, I shipped my 300th jar of body butter yesterday. Do it. Don't be scared. Get out there and do it. If that's really what you want to do, go out there and do it. If you want to be a teacher, I promise you, it's so worth it. We need this new generations of teachers because we different. I love all the new teachers that I see. They're amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm meeting new teachers and I'm like, wow, they really have the heart of wanting to be teachers, and I love it so much. Oh yeah, tell her to do it, baby. Tell her it's gonna be hard, but it's so worth it. And I was talking to a friend of mine that's a teacher now. Oh, thank you. See y'all. And just think, I was scared to put that body butter out. And there was an extra income that I was scared of, fear of people not wanting to buy it. And 300 people have brought it as of yesterday. That's not even, and this young lady just said she purchased some. You can't be scared of your gifts and your talents. You have to put them out there and let the universe take it from there. Because here's the thing. Even if you put it out there and it doesn't make it, at least you try. And my thing is, I'm trying every damn thing. I don't care if I put out 20 things. Something's going to sell. I promise you guys that. Thank you, sweetheart. Y'all know I love when y'all call me Auntie Q. I saw a lady yesterday, and she was like, Auntie Nanny Q. I was like, me? Hey, boo. Y'all know I love that. I'm always trying to be the cool auntie. I know. All the links for the body butter and everything are in my link tree. And it takes you to my links for my body butter, for my journals. Like, I just published my pregnancy journal online. Hey, boo. And the pregnancy journal is selling. Like, selling. It ain't even been a month, y'all. Put these ideals out. I promise you. You don't know what the universe has for you. I promise. We are sitting on gold mines and they're right in front of our face. Don't be so scared. Don't be afraid. I promise. It's money to be made. Get it out of here. Write that shit down and sell it. I promise y'all. I am proof that little hood girl can turn into anything she wants to be. I promise. I got a pregnancy journal. I got a parent journal. I have a father's affirmation journal out. Um, I'm working on my teenage journal, and I'm working on a miscarriage journal. I'm telling you, put the products out there. People are buying the stuff. I promise. Oh, thank you. Keep me updated on the baby. I got a client in labor now, and I'm waiting to see when it's time for me to go to the hospital, because me and her mama paying tag team. When the mama got to go home, I'm going in. I'm telling y'all, please put those products out. Don't allow fear or, oh, ain't nobody gonna support me. Yes, they will. I'm learning that strangers support you more, and that is so okay. So okay. Please don't sit on this ideas or your gifts. Put it out. I am a witness of that. Put it out. It is totally worth it. All of it. All of it. It's some money to be made. It really is money to be made out there. And I thank God every day. Cause I ain't quitting. Y'all, I'm about to get on y'all nerves. Because it's Braxton Hits Contractions. Oh, thank you. I was trying to do gray, but it turned out this color, so I was like, I don't even care. A lot of times while you have false, it's not false labor. It's Braxton Hicks contractions, and it's just your pelvic spreading, getting ready for labor. So while you're feeling those Braxton Hicks, it's just spreading, getting your body ready for labor. So I've been working on a meet and greet. I think the first meeting, I probably do like a Zoom for the first one, because every place that I'm looking at, they are booked here. And I'm not trying to charge people $200-300 for a ticket. I'm trying to make sure that I am staying with up under at least $120 a ticket. But every place I looked at, they're booked until like next year. I'm trying to do an event the summer everything open back up, so everybody is booked and closed. And I ain't want to be, oh, we gonna do this little hole in the wall. No. So I am thinking to do the first one as a Zoom, and we all get on Zoom, drink our wine, and just talk. We can just be in that atmosphere. That way, everybody is safe, and I'm trying to make sure people are saving money. I am being so truthful. Me too, boo. I'm gonna be fine in there too. Hey, I told you I do 12 miles. I walk 12 miles a week. I'm dead serious. It is. Spitting up, it is normal, but it just means that something isn't settling on the baby's stomach. So you might have to change something in the milk. Just talk to your pediatrician, because pediatricians always say the baby is a happy spitter. I hate that. That's just me, because ain't nobody happy with spitting. I hate when I gotta call Earl, so I know my baby hates it. But a lot of times when a baby is spitting up like that, it's just the milk, and it takes a while to get the right milk for your child. So I always ask parents, were you lactose intolerant? Is the dad lactose intolerant? Because that stuff passes down. You just have to find the perfect milk, and it takes a while. Oh, yeah. I'm ready for all of it. That's why I said if we do the first, like if we just do a Zoom meet and greet, and it wouldn't be a lot of us. I'll probably do like 75 of us, and we just sit and laugh and talk and stuff. Then I think we'll be able to do it. Trying to see my baby in labor.
Last I checked at 9:30, I was 1 centimeter. I'm waiting to be checked again. I'm supposed to be getting a balloon, but my doctor was in a C-section, so I'm not sure when she's coming.
So I got a baby in labor, so I'm trying to keep up with what's going on with her and stuff like that. The best way to find, I have a link. No, I have a video on my YouTube that gives you information on how to find a good daycare, what to do when you're finding a nanny, the questions to ask your nannies. They're on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I am so excited. Yeah, just a lot of the stuff I made a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel, so I have a lot of videos. I have videos on potty training. I have videos on how to get the baby out of your bed. I have a video on how to get the baby from a bottle to a cup. A lot of that stuff is on my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, send her my YouTube. My YouTube has questions from breastfeeding, postpartum depression, everything. And if you send her my Amazon link, it'll give her A through Z, postpartum bag. I mean everything. I try to make sure that I had everything. A B C D E F G for everybody. So it depends on how old is the child. Because when you do the Karo syrup, you're just doing a little bit. You're doing like a tablespoon. And that's with the formula that they're using. 3 weeks? Is mom breastfeeding or is it straight formula? Because their body is still trying to get used to everything. And how long had it been constipated? Or what did the pediatrician say? Thank you, boo. I had a date with my husband Saturday night, so I had to do me some lashes. Y'all know I be standing in the mirror doing my lashes so fast. I think I ain't even put a full set on. I just put a little bit on. Because he was like, hurry up, we gonna be late. I was like, okay, I'll try. Yeah, prune juice for a baby, an ounce of prune juice. If not, what you can do, if you put that Karo syrup in the formula, put a warm towel on their stomach and make sure you're massaging their stomach to help the boo-boo come down. And put a little bit, just a little bit of Vaseline on their booty, just to help, to help their booty when they come out. Just take a little bit, put it on their booty. Because they constipated, so when it come out, it might be hard. That's it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did these myself. See, look. Babe, I sit in that mirror and do them lashes fast. I'm good with that. I picked up that habit trying to save money. Baby, I was like, woo, these. Look, I'm trying to work on getting my Afterpay. I still am amazed that I was approved for the Afterpay. I really am. Ooh, Similac. I like Similac. But I wish my grandbaby was in here. So when you're doing the exercises with their legs and stuff, make sure you're turning them side to side. So I'm going to try to say, this is the baby. You want to turn them side to side with their legs and push the legs in, out, side to side. And they don't like it, but it's okay because you're actually exercising their legs, making sure their legs are good. You're getting a lot of the gas that might be in now. But that warm towel on their stomach, it'll help too. Like I normally get a heating pad and put it on low. I don't put it directly on their stomach. I put like a towel, or if they got clothes on, I put it on top of there, and I just kind of rub with the heating pad to kind of get all that stuff down. But the Similac might be messing with them. But ask your pediatrician, because if this is the only time, yeah. Yeah, try the side to side, and if the child is constipated a lot, you might want to look into finding something that's for gentle stomachs. Yeah. Wait a minute, your last name Rucker? I'm a Rucker. That's my maiden name, Rucker. That's my maiden name. It ain't a lot of us. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for all the hearts. Okay. Oh, see, I'm from Memphis. So I know our last name is German. Rucker is actually a German name. It's not a lot of us, but it's a lot of us in Chicago, Tennessee. What kind of advice? I have a whole YouTube and podcast for advice with first time parents. All the links are in my link tree. Oh yes, a lot of Ruckers in Virginia. Oh yeah. I didn't know it was so many there, but there's a lot of Ruckers in Virginia. So let me go. What's that website? Oh, right here. Oh, thank you. The best food, whatever you decide. So when you're giving new foods to your baby, make sure you're jotting down everything you're giving them, just in case they have allergic reaction to something. You'll know. Start out with potatoes, mashed green beans. All of this stuff is stuff that you can make. You don't have to go out and buy it. Applesauce is also a great one to start with. They'll let you know, if they're going to like it a lot. It really doesn't matter. I like both of them, actually. Like some stuff I like to do homemade, like applesauce. Normally that's something that I make. That's the first thing I make for my babies. All my babies I've nannied have had my homemade applesauce. And I stand in the kitchen and make it myself. Like for real, stand in the kitchen and I make it. Yeah, it takes me a while, but I stand in the kitchen and make my own applesauce for all my babies. Let me see. So the cereal, you start when you feel like your baby is ready. Me, when that baby is hungry, I'm gonna feed you. You could be 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I'm gonna start with a little tablespoon and go on from there, because I want my babies to eat. I told y'all my daughter came home from the hospital eating. So I'm old school. I'm gonna feed my baby. I ain't gonna wait to be like, oh, I'm gonna feed my baby. Thank you. No, I'm not saying Similac isn't a good formula. I just know that there's so many other formulas that are better than Similac, but they're so expensive. And if you're doing Similac, make sure it's like a gentle stomach, because a lot of times babies' stomachs just don't take Similac and Enfamil very well. Yeah, they do spit up a lot. So I always try to go with something that is gentle on their stomach, which is a little higher. But I always try to go with something natural and something that's gentle on their stomach. I like either one of them. Yep, Infamil Gentle it's a little better. When it comes to baby food, you do what you want. You can buy it or make it. I just like making it because it's that bonding time between me and the child. So let me see my square dashboard. So if your baby is a lactose intolerant, make sure you're getting a milk that is lactose intolerant, gentle on their stomach. Yeah, the formula at Whole Foods is very good because a lot of times it pulls out a lot of that extra stuff that they put in there. It's more natural. How do I get kids to eat their veggies? I give it to them. I'm not one of those. It's just like, oh, they didn't like it, so I'm not going to give it to them. I keep trying. And we have to understand that when we're giving kids these foods, they're going to turn their nose up at everything because this is new. So you have to be consistent and try new things. Like if I want to give them vegetables and stuff like that, I normally try to cut it up real small, let them see me eat it, and then let them try it. I season it like I'm eating, especially if the child is like over a year. I'm gonna season the food like I eat it so they can try it. When you're first starting out with new foods, I always try to add something with it. Like if I'm doing sweet peas, I'm gonna add a sweet potato, something to give them that little sweet but a natural sweet. I'm not gonna add any sugar or anything like that. But I try to make sure it's a natural sweetener that they have with their foods. And you're writing it down. You're making sure to write it down. Because if they become allergic to it, you can go back and say, oh, well, we tried this week, so let me pull this away. No, don't add any. If you want to do probiotics, make sure you ask your doctor which one. But when it comes to that spitting up, it takes a while to find a good formula for it. I promise you, it takes consistency of finding what's a good one and looking at reviews on those formulas. Hey! Did I tell y'all about the so a little old lady, and I'm gonna say because she told me I think she said she was 65. I guess somebody had made a stitch of one of my videos saying I was giving out bad advice. Y'all, this lady then went on these people pages and went off. I mean, went off. No, so we're gonna do the meet and greet. I think I'm gonna do a Zoom meet and greet because everything is too expensive, and I don't want to charge y'all $200-300 for a ticket just to see me. I would love it, but I don't want people, with everything that's going on, I don't want people to use that money, and we can just do it by Zoom first, and then our second meet and greet will be next year where we can actually sit down and I can find something that's more affordable. I just don't want to charge y'all all that money, to be totally honest. And I know people were like, just do it. And I was like, nah, because I don't want people to use that and it's something that they're trying to actually do. I'd rather for y'all to save y'all money because y'all got to buy flights, a lot of you, hotel, and try to spend $200 on a ticket. I always think, long. I always think about the what ifs. And that's just me. She's congested. You can, so Vicks makes the pods that you can put in the showers, and you can sit on the edge of the toilet, put those pods in there, and let them get that vapor to loosen their congestion. Another thing you can do is the Vicks on their feet with some socks. It'll help loosen their congestion. And getting the baby outside, sun helps loosen that congestion. Just outside in the sun. That's it. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to make sure I got all the questions. It's some, and to be honest, it's some very good formula at Whole Foods. It's more expensive, but it actually helps. And another way to tell if the baby likes the formula or not is how they by the smell of their farts. If the fart smells like eggs, like real bad eggs, they don't. It's not selling it good on their stomach. Like you can know the difference between, oh, that's a real bad fart, and okay, this is natural. You just have to look at the difference. I wish they had little sample things of a formula that parents can try before they buy a whole lot of them. So you just want to take your time, give it some weeks. But it takes some time with the formula. I promise it does. To the lady who just brought the nanny course, I told you to wait so I can get this Afterpay on here. I'm doing the stuff I'm online now doing the Afterpay for the course, and I just had 2 people buy the course. Y'all, thank you though. Thank you. I'm literally working on adding the Afterpay to the nanny course, and I just got an email. It just popped up that 2 people just purchased the course. What's this? Which email is this? So, thank you guys. Oh. Who said Afterpay ain't no good anyway? So, I mean, if y'all got it, go ahead and buy it. But I have people who are asking for Afterpay. So, to each his own. Mm-hmm. You know, I had never heard of Afterpay until people were asking me about it for the nanny course. They were asking me if I did payment plans and stuff, and I was like, no. But now to kind of really look at it, I wish I'd been knowing about Afterpay. Cause I'm like, wow. It's so many apps. I didn't even know they had the apps that you could actually buy stuff and pay for it later. And see, that's what I thought. They signed up and they take it out monthly or something like that. But I had people asking me for help so they could get their nanny courses done. And I was like, I have to look and see. And when the lady was like, can you do an Afterpay so I could take the nanny course? I was like, what is Afterpay? And I looked into it, and sure enough, they said I could do it. So I'm excited. Thank you, Miss Williams. I saw that you brought some body butter. I just saw the email come up. Thank you, guys. I think I can use this one. But I'm trying to add all this stuff. See, y'all teaching me. Cause I was like, what? When did they come up with Afterpay? Now, if I could get this to show. Hello. I'm sorry, I'm working. I'm looking at this. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hearts. Look, I'm looking at the questions and I'm online. Oh, really? See, I'm glad I did add Afterpay then. Cool beans. Oh, congratulations. You're having a baby. Oh, thank you guys. Y'all be having me. I think y'all be trying to make me cry. No. Thank you guys. Congratulations. We got all these babies. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Y'all gonna make, look, I'm a thug. I'm a sensitive thug. Don't have me on here trying to cry. Y'all gonna have me on here and don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all know I'm a sensitive thug. Y'all gonna have me on here like don't have me on here crying. It's just telling people, you don't scare me. I successfully negotiate with toddlers for a living. Thank you. My 3 a.m. videos. Hey, man. I do. I negotiate with toddlers. So when people be talking crazy, I just be looking at them like, oh, okay. Because I got a little person that has no filter. When, like, I was talking to one of my babies yesterday, and that baby was like, I admit you, I told him, and I was like, oh, okay, baby. These kids, they. That's all I have some days is, oh, thank you. Y'all know my nails are different colors. And my toes are even different. Have I had any bad? I haven't had any bad experiences being a doula. Have I heard of bad ones? Yeah. Like one lady was telling me her doula didn't even show up for her birth. Now, the only time I could see that happening is if you hadn't paid your balance. Because your balance is due to, it's actually due 4 weeks before your due date. So that's the only time I've heard a person say anything about it. But bad, I haven't had any bad experiences. All my doulas, and let's see, I got 2 births. So with my 2 births in December, that would make 50 clients I've had being a doula. That's big. And that's even being virtual, being there, all of it. So here's the thing with the virtual doula. I had to do virtual during the pandemic, and being on the phone, and my parents had, the tripod set up. I was on the phone the whole time. It felt like I was right there because I was able to coach and still keep the atmosphere good and still make sure everything was good, because I'm the one playing the music in the background. I'm the one making sure mom is paying attention, dad is paying attention. I'm the one that's making sure, I have my water right here, sweetheart. I was the one still controlling the room, even though I wasn't allowed in the room. That's why we did virtual during the pandemic. And oh, come on now. Get that certification, baby. That virtual doula, please look into it. People sleep on it, but people actually pay it. Especially during the pandemic, I was able to do 6-7 births a month. Oh no, so when I personally did my virtual, because I hadn't heard that too, but me personally, when I did the virtual, I was on the phone the whole time. Like, they had the iPad or whatever plugged in the wall, and I was there the whole time talking to mom. Hey, let's make sure, but I also made sure to send everything that mom and dad need. I have a whole gift bag that I send my parents. What? Huh? So it was cool. Wait a minute, my grandbaby just yelled for me. I'm on live. Look. He say hi. Oh, your face dirty. Give me a wipe for his nose. Hey. So I know a lot of doulas don't tell other doulas this, but please, yes, please make sure to get to have a therapist, because we have so much energy that we get from moms. Let me see your nose. Turn around. No, let me see your nose. Stop. I don't care. So we receive a lot of energy from those parents. Yeah. So please make sure to have a therapist. Make sure that you keep your energy high. And the only way to keep your energy high is to make sure that, yeah, yes, that you are protecting yourself. Like, I carry a small Bible with me when I'm going into the hospitals with clients. I make sure to, normally I fast when I'm in labor, when I'm going into labor, until mom has the baby, so I can make sure that I'm connected to God the whole time. So I fast from the time we start active labor until we got the baby home. Yes. So, yeah. You say hi? You going to know what your daddy? Daddy. Daddy. Yeah. But yeah. Hi. Go. Yeah. What else? And journal. Don't take nothing personal. And make sure that you make sure that you are telling whoever else is in the delivery room, I'm here for mom and dad, because of the in-laws or the person who's in labor, their mom will be like, oh, can you go do this? Okay, no ma'am, I don't leave my role. You want some coffee, go get it yourself. You want something to eat, go get it yourself. I had to tell a lady, and a lot of time being a doula, you are the mediator between mom and the mom in labor, because a lot of times those parent issues, they go deep, and people don't understand that. They go very deep, and I have to tell a lot of the moms, hey, I'm gonna have to get you to step out of here because you're stressing her out. This ain't got nothing to do with you. And a lot of times they try to make it about them. You going in there with your daddy? Bye. So, yeah, those parent issues, oh my God. Oh, thank you. Don't knock my stuff down. You got your own water down there. Put the top on my water. But, yeah, I've only had to ask a mom to step out twice because I saw the daughter's heart rate going up, and I don't need her in distress because I'm still trying to get this baby here. And they get mad, and I tell them, I'll call security, girl. I'm not going back and forth with you. I'll call security and have them exit you out, but I'm here for the baby. And a lot of the women, they're just over it, and they be like, I just don't feel like, I don't want to argue with her. I don't want to, because she's going to try to make this about her. Yeah, I'm a birth and postpartum doula. And they do that. And I hate that. I really hate that for a lot of the moms. And that's why a lot of moms stall out during labor. It's because their moms get on their damn nerves. And they try to make this situation about them. Because when I was pregnant, don't nobody care when you was pregnant. This ain't got nothing to do with you, I promise you. We can keep that story till after we get the baby here. And I told her, this ain't the time to try to tell her the dad ain't about nothing. Stop. Yes. Oh, yeah, baby. When the mama is a retired, because I was a nurse for 49 years. Baby, 49 years ago, this is totally different. I had to tell them, well, times change. Just like technology changed, birthing changes. So let's keep all our comments to ourselves unless we're active nurses. Yeah. But thank you for serving. Yay. No. But they do that. And I hate it for the moms because they're trying to concentrate on the labor and the mom is asking a million questions. I can't believe you didn't get your hair done. She ain't caring about her hair right now. She trying to have a baby. Oh, thank you. It be so much. So I always tell moms, hey, who's all coming? Because I need to get myself together. Because if I got to tell your mom, baby, can we just sit out here? And I'll come and get you and give you updates. And it's always, I don't know why she always act like that. Because you get on her damn nerves. That's why she act like that. So, yeah. So, yeah. But, what is I going to say? But I just, yeah. Like, so me and one of the moms, we were, mom was stalling out on me. And when I say stalling out, meaning that she has been at 5 centimeters for more than 2 hours. And I was like, what's wrong? And she was like, oh, I'm okay. So I asked if everybody would leave out the room. And the mom was like, well, I'm going to sit here. I said, no, I need everybody to leave out so me and mom can have a conversation. Well, whatever you can say to her, you can say to me, Mom, I'm going to ask one more time and then I'm going to have security to escort you out. But me and mom need to have a conversation alone. And when I say alone, I mean me and her. She grown. If she old enough to pop it open and have this baby come out, she old enough to talk about herself. Well, I don't know why you can't say it in front of me, because this is between me and her. And soon as her mom walked out the room, that baby heartbeat went right back to normal. And she said, my mom gets on my last nerves. And I'm afraid that when I had this baby and I had to cleanse the area, I had to pray with mom, I had to break whatever that was that mom was trying to put in that room. And she was just mad. And I texted dad and was like, she can't come back in here until she had this baby. And he was like, I figured you was going to say that. I was like, and if you don't want to tell her, I will. Look, you going to have to stay out here. That's my daughter and I can go in there. Ma'am, this has nothing to do with you at this time. Yeah, so, This is A, B, and C conversation. See your way to that door, boo. And her mom was mad the whole time. Until after she had the baby, and then it was like, oh, and I had to tell her mom, this ain't got nothing to do with you. This is all about her. And that's what they have to understand. This has nothing to do with you. She was upset, but I wanted to tell her, scratch your ass and get glad, but I couldn't say that because I was working. But I did make sure to, tell her, you have to respect your daughter's wishes. If she says she doesn't want anybody in this room, that is up to her and her husband. Your name isn't on this birth certificate. And I understand you want to see your first grandchild being born. However, your attitude, we can't have that. I don't have no attitude. This is right here. You're at a 12 and I'm at a 2. You can either bring it back down or I'm going to walk away and I ain't got to talk to you because I'm not going to yell at you. Yeah, they always stare at me like I'm crazy. Even when the babies come home and I go do my postpartum visits and the grandmamas be, what's she here for? Oh, y'all got money, I see. Don't worry about what they doing. And I always just look at them. I always have a little, don't play with it. But I always wear crystals when I'm going through the whole thing. I keep crystals on me so I can protect my energy and make sure none of that evil energy try to come on me. And before I leave the house, where my Florida water? I don't need none of this on me. You stay where you at, and I'm going home. And I always ask Mom, if you need me to come and cleanse the house, let me know, and we'll pray together. Because that negative energy your mama trying to keep that to yourself, baby girl. They normally be like, oh, okay, I got you. But, yeah. Cause some of these mamas need some Jesus. And some of these, yeah, that's it. I was just talking to a young lady about, the doulas in different states and how everything work out. I promise you, we got a lot of work to do. No, normally when the moms and stuff are acting out, it's because they're not getting their ways, and they're so used to their kids doing whatever they say that when it comes to labor, they want it their way. Oh, why y'all got this going on? Why y'all doing that? Ma'am, please step out so we can do what we need to do. So, it'd be the attitude. Oh, yeah, I tell parents, you do what you got to do. Protect your energy. Especially when you're in labor. You're open. Your energy is everywhere. This is a very vulnerable spot. It's labor. And I tell your mom in the hobby, girl, go somewhere, sit down. Sat down. This ain't got nothing to do. Because when I sacrifice everything for her, don't nobody care. She grown. Okay, you can't go back and change it. If you didn't want to sacrifice, you should have swallowed. That's what I be wanting to say, but I know I can't say that. So, that's what I be wanting to say. Girl, just buckle. Just go somewhere, girl. Yeah. It does. That energy comes to you so fast. That's why I have to always make sure I protect my energy. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where y'all going? Oh. Come on, let's put some clothes on. You getting ready to leave Grammy. Come on, put some clothes on. Hey, baby. Come here. So, yeah. Oh, baby, they look at me and be like, oh, she's just a little young thing. I sure will be that little young thing, but that little young thing gonna put you in your place. Yeah. And they be, I'm old enough to be your mama. Okay, so. But you ain't. I know they probably like, why is she so smart? But it does be like that. I don't be caring. I just look at them like, girl, go somewhere. Come here, action. Come here. You know how to get up. Come on. You got to stand up. Yeah. Come on. Ah, come on. Yeah. You know how to stand up. You got to walk over. Yeah. Come on. Good job. But yeah. And when they try that whole... I can't believe this. Girl, go somewhere. I don't be having time for all of it. Gooble gobble google. Yeah. But I never seen snakes on the plane. Yeah, come here. Oh yeah, anytime you correct them, you're being very disrespectful. Anytime you say anything, they be like, because I can't believe you believe it. Write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck. That's what I be wanting to say. I don't say it. I just be like, ma'am, I'm here to support your daughter. And you are really making this difficult for her. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're yelling for no reason. We're in the middle of a hospital. Why is it that you're at a 12? I'm just loud. No, you're not. That's not. Nobody is just loud for no reason. You're loud because you want attention. So let's bring it back down. This isn't about you. And they get mad. Come here. Here. Come here. Oh yeah, babies can. If a baby doesn't feel safe in the environment, they will not come down. I promise you. That energy got to be so good in their room. Babies feel it. See, I already, if God willing, I have another baby. My mama already done seen me have one. I just need my husband and the kids in there. Like my daughter said she wants to be in the room with me when I have my next baby. So I told her that's fine. I know my son ain't gonna. My son probably stay in the waiting room. He ain't gonna want to be in the room with me. But that's it. My mama, I know my little sister will. I probably have FaceTime her. But come here, Action. Come here. Say, come here, Grammy. Come here so you can put your clothes on.
I don't know if I want to put these socks up. Because if you lose these socks, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah, don't put him because he got socks everywhere. Bring him here.
Oh, that's my I'm going to come when I get back home. I'm going to tell y'all about that.
What?
That box downstairs.
Oh.
And if you see my green credit card, let me know.
Your green credit card?
Yeah.
What was it?
My Navy Federal card. It was in my room, but
I ain't been in your room unless it's under your bed or something. Okay, let me change your clothes and you can go in there with your dad. But yeah, your baby will stall out. Yep. Like so when my grandson was about to be born, he stalled out until his daddy got in the room. He didn't come down. His daddy came in the room. A little while later, poop, there he was. Kids know who to feel safe around, and kids know what they want to do. So I tell people all the time, you have to be very careful with who's in the room with you. Just because they hold a title in your life doesn't mean anything. That's why you have to make sure you have your boundaries and you respect yourself. Because people will keep doing you how you allow them to do you. Hi, baby. Say, Grammy, Grammy, Grammy. Hey, boo. Goopa, 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 goopa. You say hi. They can't see you waving. Okay, now they can see you. Say hi.
hey, Papa.
Clean his ears, too. Thank you, my grandbaby. He said, hey. Action. Action. Yes. Wow. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, bad energy will stall out your labor. You'll be like, dog, why all of a sudden y'all talking about a C-section? Because you're stalling out. Because of the people in the room with you. Your nose is dirty. Do you have a booger? Stop. You got a booger. Granny's gonna get that booger. I had to get a booger. So yeah. yeah, I would probably look at you like yeah, I would probably look at you like you was crazy too yeah. But you know what? When I told my kids that I was pregnant last year, before I had my miscarriage, they were excited. My daughter wants a sister, but I don't want no more girls. I would prefer another boy. Yeah. I did. I stopped messing with his nose. Ooh. Y'all all in here, leave that baby alone. I was cleaning his nose. They said leave your nose alone. Yeah, I told my kids me having a baby is just for them. Mm-hmm. We was talking about when you stall out in labor is because sometimes it's energy, sometimes it's just different things that'll make you stall out. You really stall out, like for real stall out. I like both of them. So I've done a few birth centers, and they were amazing actually. Like I did a birth center for a traveling doula family in Oklahoma last year, and it was amazing. Like the whole staff, they were amazing. They really were. They were on top of everything. Hospitals, it just depends on which hospital. If you're in Atlanta, don't go to Northside because they're gonna make you have a C-section. No matter, you could be doing good and they'll be like, oh, it's time for a C-section. Northside is big on C-sections. You probably stalled out because you was scared or something. Don't be nervous, because when you're nervous, that's exactly you'll stall out. So don't stall out. You have to make sure that you are writing down everything that you're nervous about. The birth center in Oklahoma, I don't remember the name of it. I had to look at my files, but it was close by a hospital. It was real nice though. A 2-week-old with hiccups, you can do grape water. If not, they need the hiccups actually. It helps them grow. The hiccups don't hurt them. And if they start getting irritated with the hiccups, I normally give them a little bit of water, like an ounce of water to help with the hiccups. Did you get nervous about something? Because normally when you have your epidural and you is 7 centimeters and you're doing good, you start thinking about something or something started happening and your body was like, whoop, stop. And also, I tell my moms, exercise. Get that clearance from your doctor and exercise. Because if your body is tired, you'll stall out. You have to make sure you're doing some kind of movement, exercise, and all of that stuff. Yeah. You say hi? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Grammy. Good job. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You gonna keep doing it? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, he fighting sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a baby trying to go to sleep and you over here playing. Yes, it's a baby trying to go to sleep. It's a baby trying to go to sleep and you over here playing. Yes, sleepy time, sleepy time. It's nap time for everybody. Wow. Oh, thank you. High five. High five. Yeah. Thank you. So this is my only biological grandchild, but I have 4 other ones. Hey, baby. Yeah, I got one that's due today. Okay, y'all, I gotta get some work done. I got a call in a minute to make sure my Afterpay is up and running. And thank you so much to the 2 young ladies that brought the course, even though the Afterpay wasn't up. I truly appreciate that. That means a lot. Yes. I love you guys too. Thank you. He's 1. 1. You're 1? Yeah, 1. 1. That's right. Yeah, 1. You say 1? Sean, say I'm 1. Now you're going to put your hand down. Thank you. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, you want to get down and play? Here. Okay. Yes, I have a nanny course. Okay, awesome. So, I have probably 45 questions to answer on AskNannyQ.com. So, it takes me about 2 weeks to get to everybody's questions. And I go in order. So, once you send it, give me some time and I promise I'll get back to you. It just takes me a while because I answer the questions myself and I have to pray before I answer all the questions. So it just takes me about 2 weeks to get to them, but I will. But the link is for the nanny courses in my bio. I am getting ready to jump on a call to make sure that the Afterpay is up. I'm so excited. So, again, do I have a baby list? I do. Look at my Amazon storefront. Everything you have in there. All my links are up there. My pregnancy journals, all of it. Look in at my link tree and it'll show you everything. Thank you, guys. So let me jump on this call with Afterpay so I can get it up. Again, thank you to the young ladies. Y'all about to make me cry. Somebody else just got my course while I was online. So 3 people have already took advantage of the course before I even added the Afterpay. That means a lot, and I truly appreciate it. I really do. Thank you, guys. I'm getting ready to jump on this live so I can make sure that everything is good for you guys. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. I love you all. Bye.